Hi, my name is Kevin Kwasniewski, and today I will be talking about tablets, how they can be used to improve communication skills between coworkers, and how they can be incorporated into the business sector. As far as communication skills are concerned, you can use the email app on the tablets to get in touch with other coworkers, and you can also use the cameras that are available on tablets to be able to video chat with other coworkers. You can also incorporate these tablets in order to more efficiently handle current projects and future corporate projects that will be made available. But in order for any of this to be viable, you have to understand how tablets work and what they have to offer. So pretty much what a tablet is, it's a portable touchscreen computer that you can take with you anywhere you want. They usually have a battery life of 6 to 8 hours. So that would be more than enough time for your work day. They also come in 3 different operating systems, and Microsoft makes its own version with the Windows operating system. Google makes their own version with the Android operating system, and Apple also makes their version with the iOS operating system. Now, with any of these operating systems, you will get a wide variety of applications available to you. And any of these applications can be geared towards either business, healthcare, or schooling. But we're going to concentrate more on the business side of things since that's what we're going to talk about. Also, most tablets have front and rear facing cameras, so that will allow for video conferencing to be allowable.
Now that we know a little bit more about tablets, let's go ahead and see how we can introduce tablets to the VP of Sales. When it comes to the VP of Sales, quotas is the most important thing to look out for. So one of the things we have to look at is how we can increase the amount of sales that is produced as a company for the VP of Sales. Well, let's say you have a group of sales associates and they sell a type of product. Well, give all those sales associates a tablet with an application installed on it, and this application that's installed on the tablet will contain all the information that is required to sell those products, such as specifications, price, and this will become more efficient as far as selling is concerned, because now the sales associate doesn't have to know everything word by word, but instead they can go ahead and look at the tablet to look up any information that they don't know. So what does this mean for the customer? It means that the customer can get more information from the sales associate so that they can make a better decision on what to purchase. This also allows the sales associates to have more leverage in selling to the customer because they have more knowledge that they can push towards them and convince them much easily. This in turn will lead to increased sales, which for the VP of Sales, the more sales are produced, the better it is for him or her, because that way they can reach their quota. So in other words, tablets will help sales associates increase sales, which in turn will help the VP of Sales reach his or her quota. And that's how you will get tablets to the VP of Sales. When it comes to the CMO, pretty much the biggest concern is market share. And all market share is how many units are sold within a market compared to everybody else that sells that same type of unit. So, for example, let's say that our company sells motherboards. If we sell more motherboards than all the other competing companies in the same market, then we will have the highest market share. So how can we incorporate tablets for the CMO to increase our market share? Well, we can give tablets to the marketing research team, and they can use it by using digital charts, digital graphs, and digital tables. All of these items can be used to determine the needs of consumers. So, for example, what do consumers want and what don't they want? This can also be used to determine where to spend the advertising budget and how to effectively execute an advertising campaign to create an efficient marketing campaign. So with an efficient marketing campaign, this will set the motion for increased sales. And with increased sales, more units will be sold of a certain type of product, which this would theoretically lead to an increase in market share. And the reason this is because the more units are sold of a certain type of product within a certain market, then that market share for the company will increase. And that's pretty much how you can incorporate tablets for the CMO and how to increase market share.
One of the biggest concerns for the CFO is profitability. And one way we can increase profitability is by using tablets. We can do this by recording and keeping a track of expenditures and future profits. This will give us a visual clue on how the company is doing, and it will lead us to understand better how to attain higher profits in the future. Once again, graphs will be used to break down the expense and profits information, which will give us a visual aid on how the company is doing. We can also keep a track of the ROI on projects, so the tablets will be used to store information about future projects or current projects. And a breakdown of projects such as expenses and how profitable they are can also be shown within the tablet, all in an easy, convenient way. Now I'm going to show you a video about tablets and how they're incorporated into the business world, and after that we're going to talk a little bit about the CEO.
The Dell Latitude ST, designed specifically for mobile professionals with IT in mind. Powered by Intel Atom processors, the ST packs full Windows 7 productivity in an ultra-portable tablet. Access your data quickly and easily in the familiarity of the Windows 7 operating system. Built-in ports and optional docking station enable you to import data from external devices and easily connect to projectors, printers, or other devices. Communicate information and share data across multiple devices wirelessly using certified applications tailored to specific needs. Collaborate effectively with front and rear webcams and multi-touch enabled display that also support the use of a stylus. You can work confidently on the Dell Latitude ST thanks to flexible Dell Data Protection Encryption, which ensures security when dealing with important and sensitive data. The Dell Latitude ST tablet is designed for a more efficient mobile workforce. Flexible, productive, secure, easy to manage. The ideal solution for mobile professionals.
Now that there is a better understanding of tablets and how they're incorporated into the business world, let's talk a little bit about the CEO and how it affects stock prices. With the CEO, we can use tablets to conduct conferences. Even though there's already conferences available for all CXOs, the reason tablets will make it easier is because it's going to be portable. So let's say you have another CXO in another country that isn't working, but the CEO needs to get in touch with them. Well, the only way to do this is if they had a portable device, such as a tablet. So with portable conference calls, the CEO will be able to contact any other CXOs in case of emergencies, which this is a great thing because the CEO needs to keep track of all his other CXOs. The tablet will also allow the CEO to obtain any information about the performance of all the other CXOs and the company as a whole. So therefore, if a team of CXOs can communicate easier, then this will lead to a better performance for the company as a whole, and it will allow for stock prices to increase. So that pretty much wraps up today's video presentation on how to incorporate tablets in a corporate world and how to introduce them to other CXOs.